Hey there, fellow Vanguards. Uh, so I'm really sorry that Emerald City Comic Con didn't work out and that we have to make the best of it, but here we are doing what we can. So, anyway, enough of that. My name is Justin Richards. I'm in my home. Welcome in. Happy to have you. I'm here today to tell you about finger guns. You can see I've got a cool display here for our main cover. Finger guns. Yeah, this is my first book ever. So thank you for picking it up if you did or if you're going to. I'm working with artist Val Halverson, who this is also his first book, but he's just killing it. I couldn't ask for a better partner in crime on this book. We have colors from Rebecca Nolte, who's just fantastic. She did another amazing vault book last year called She Said Destroy for my friends Joe Corallo and Liana Kangas. Go check that out too. And then we've got Taylor Esposito on letters, who's just kind of, he's honestly just one of the best in the biz and just makes my life easy. So uh, couldn't have a better team working on this for you. And yeah, so you might be asking, what's this book about? This book is about two troubled teenagers who, as you can see, so this is Wes and Sadie. Uh, they discover that they have the power to control or manipulate people's emotions using finger guns. I'm a dork and I've always used finger guns in my life, so this just naturally came. I guess I originally conceived of this idea in a dream, so I can't really say that I chose it. But um, anyway, these kids, they both have troubled home lives, and um, they discover that while they might feel like they're alone and like they're the only kids or only people in the entire world that have these problems that they have, they're going to discover that they're not alone. And that's kind of one of my favorite themes of the book is I hope that anyone who reads it will know you're not alone out there. I grew up as a lonely kid, kind of kept to myself. I had a few friends, of course, but just never really stuck out in the crowd. And that's much like Wes here. So, you're not alone. And that's a big theme in our book. We also explore a bit of like, these two kids, they're kids. And is that necessarily the best thing in the world? If you have powers, if you have powers, does it automatically make you qualified to use them or the best person to have them? Um, we explore a lot of things like that. You're going to see a lot of fun things like friendship and a lot of laughs, cute dogs. I promise, multiple ones. Unfortunately, you'll have some sad stuff too. We're gonna have some tears. We're gonna have some explore some dark things. We're gonna see the darker side of these kids' lives. Um, but there's music. If you like music, we have playlists. If you follow me and Val on Twitter, I am at emo comic writer, and Val is at Fishmas, like Fish Christmas. If you follow the two of us, we'll be posting those playlists as we release them out, and that can kind of give you more of a feel of who our kids are, who these kids are, and what kind of music they listen to, what influences them. Um, so yeah, and you'll see more music in the book as well. You'll see sing-alongs. You'll see great moments of a mom and a daughter singing together while they make a dinner for themselves. See the kids partying together. Lots of good music stuff in the book if you're into music at all. Um, there's just a lot to explore. I know it sounds simple, and that's one of my favorite things about our book is it comes off very simple, but there's a lot of layers underneath, a lot of those ogre onion layers. Um, I would say this story could be considered a character study, but if I was going to say that, I would say it would be a character study of me and you. Um, because I feel like it's about all of us. This is a book that I think anybody can relate to on some level. I think we've all been there. We've all been lonely kids. We've all been kids who think that the world is gonna crush us because it just doesn't understand, and that's what these kids feel. And we'll definitely heighten it up a bit. You know, it's going to be a little extreme with some superpowers, but overall, that's the biggest thing is these kids aren't alone, and these kids uh, they mean a lot to us, and that's because they really do. I think of them as me and you. I think of them as real people. As as pretentious as that might come off, I hope not. But anyway, expect all of those things and more. You know, some good car stuff, some really fun times, I think. So definitely thank you so much for checking it out. Thank you for picking it up. Hope that you dig the exclusives that you're about to see this weekend. I'm really excited about them. I've seen a couple of them and I love what I see. Thank you to Vault for doing this. I really would have loved to have been there in person talking to all of you in Emerald City, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for having me. Thank you for picking up the book. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. We appreciate you guys. Everyone stay safe, stay clean, wash your hands. Wash your hands, kids. See you next time.